My son at 16, bedtime is 9. He has no phone, no internet access, without a parent sitting in the room. Then it's limited to an hour max. There are parental passcodes on the TVs, and he can only watch certain TV programs. Crazy that those are going to be the exact rules you follow in the nursing home, and I wonder how often he's going to visit you with how you treat him now. If you have this decal on your car and I see you, don't be surprised when you get a nice little throat punch. Vaccinate your crotch goblins? Aw, well, you can not get vaccinated all you want, I'll survive. That's tough talk from someone whose entire family can be taken out by a rusty nail. Ain't that the truth, man? Choklahoma State will never make it into the college football playoff until they expand to 12 teams in 2025. Are you standing over OU's football season in your profile picture? Do I have any sympathy for this young, spoiled kid? No. At 17, I was overseas with an M16, 12-hour days, or around the clock. Well, which one was it? Bad food, bad weather, dangerous conditions, etc. Some of the best times I can remember and friendships that have lasted a lifetime. Grow up, kid. I don't know what he's talking about. Did you serve so that you could spend the rest of your life telling young people about how tough you had it when you were their age? Or did you serve so that young people had a chance at a better life than you did? I think you already answered your question by asking the question. We know exactly why he did. I really hate people that weaponize things like that in their life. Whether joining up and serving was a choice or not, don't use it as some kind of, like I said before, weapon against young people. It's kind of sad. I like when men explain basic things to me because in my mind, it's not mansplaining. It's more like when a toddler's really excited to tell you about dinosaurs and you're like, that's right, cutie, you're so smart. Only one of us is being condescending and it's me. If you have to announce it when you're condescending, you're doing it wrong. That's a great observation, Sean. Great job. Chick-fil-A coming to Alberta in the coming years as part of Canadian expansion. I wonder what they do with the rest of the chicken since they only serve right wings. I'll let myself out. No. Got any more? The God that you serve is too wise to make a mistake and too loving to be unkind. Our source of light gives us cancer, dude. Yeah. To be completely clear, at the altitude at which a Mach 10 hypersonic aircraft would be flying, the ejection would be very survivable. The re-entry into the atmosphere, in just a pressure suit, not so much. A Mach number is the ratio of an object's speed in a given medium to the speed of sound in that medium. The ISS travels in a vacuum, so there is no medium. A Mach number doesn't exist for a spacewalk. Checks notes. Gardner, explaining how space things works too, checks notes again. An astronaut who actually walked in space? Twitter is amazing. Look, far too many people watched Good Will Hunting and thought that just because they have a good memory, they understand things. No, you memorize something from a book or an article or whatever, and you think you understand it more than the person that has done what you are pretending to understand. There's no doubt in my mind that making AI art is real art. I spent about an hour and a half tweaking things to produce these visuals. The hair, perfect, red lipstick color, focus, eyes, wrinkles, theme, reflection. What wrinkles? Clothes. It was a joy to achieve a result I couldn't have previously. Bro, if I spent 1.5 hours telling a microwave to heat my frozen dinner and managed to get room temperature food out of it, I wouldn't consider myself a chef. Right, this annoys me. For no, God, I really don't know how to read. For so reasons, you people love to hang on to stereotypes from over half a century ago. British food comes from rations in World War II. What is a burger, by the way? Meat between bread. That's British. Fries? British. Pancakes? It's never been ending. The food you claim to be British is as British as the stolen art in your museums. Did a British guy really claim to have invented, well, not personally, claim that British people invented the burger? Fries? Pancakes? Okay, pancakes I might believe. But hey, look, I'm sorry. We got IHOP and Waffle House and Denny's, okay? We perfected it. There are a lot of Americanized versions of things we didn't invent that I think are pretty sick. What is the evolutionary historic reason why women aren't attracted to intelligence? Surely intelligence helped the hunting group get a juicy mammoth. All right, women are attracted to actual intelligence, how to succeed in life, not intelligence. You know, eidetic memory of one's entire Pepe folder and strategic knowledge of how Germany could have won World War II. A lot of people mistake a lot of things for just general intelligence, man. Why should I settle with one man when I have so many men chasing me? It's okay, darling. Cheap stuff attract the most customers. Why have I got this sneaky suspicion Tom Hardy actually didn't tweet this at all? What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? You could be the richest man in the world, but you might still need to do prompt tweets to see the little notification number go up and pretend people want to talk to you. My predictions were correct. I'm absolute trash at Apex Legends. Practice makes perfect. Can't auto-tune the game. Pretty sure I've read this before and I've already made the comment that T-Pain is actually fucking sick as hell, dude. Okay? The auto-tune was just a funny little thing he threw on there because he liked the sound. Dude's talented as shit, man. I will defend T-Pain forever. Okay, not forever. I can't actually commit to that. You never know. Could come out tomorrow that he's actually murdered 300 people. I doubt it, but anything's possible in today's online world, okay? You will never have Johnny Gaudreau. Gaudreau? Anyway, you'll never have one of these. Oh, suck it. Cybertruck will be waterproof enough to serve briefly as a boat, so it can cross rivers, lakes, and even seas that aren't too choppy. Dog, you can't even make a car trunk rainproof. I'm not drowning my family in a coffin from an N64 game. Plus, why are you still talking about Cybertruck? Where the hell are they? I haven't even seen the semi-trucks. I've barely seen the Model 3, let alone the Cybertruck. RuneScape roasting Liz Truss, recently resigned British PM. Looking for a fresh start? We've got a fresh economy where you can really make a difference. This essential catering worker needs a helping hand during his... Aw, man. Oh, the nostalgia that's flooding my brain right now is something I would consider painful. Oh, dude. All right, let's see here. In this year's Top Gun movie, they dangerously fly under the radar through a narrow, winding canyon to destroy a target, avoiding multiple banks of surface-to-air missiles. But why not first take out the missile banks? Could then fly without daredevil maneuvers. Just saying. Because it would alert the enemy jets. It's covered in the movie. Christ, Neil. This is a larger issue with our current pop culture commentary. People are so busy trying to outsmart the movie for online clout that they're not actually paying attention to the movie itself. Neil, I do love you. We clown on you because you say and do stuff like this. Chill. Hollywood is not the bastion of realism, and it shouldn't be. I don't go to the movies for something necessarily realistic. You're gonna have to work on suspending your disbelief a little longer than 8 seconds at a time, Mr. deGrasse Tyson. Starmer immediately looks older and weaker with a younger British Asian male opposite him? He's 60. Sunak is 42. Same age difference as you and your profile pic. Breaking. Girls under age 18 will have to get a parent's permission before having an abortion under a bill passed by Florida legislature on Thursday. Governor DeSantis is expected to approve the bill. If you think girls are too irresponsible to make life decisions without their parents' permission, maybe don't force them to become a mother. Oh, here's BuzzFeed News. What's the most disgusting thing your rich pals have done during the pandemic? We want to hear about surprising displays of wealth that you've personally seen that have made you lose the last remaining scraps of your pandemic patience. Oh, probably the time you bought Huffington Post, laid off a few dozen staff, and completely shut down HuffPost Canada, which had unionized 2 weeks prior. I think that qualifies. F*** you, BuzzFeed. Comedy is now legal on Twitter. Is this why you've never made a funny tweet before? Oh, remember, comedy is not legal on Twitter now, because if you're making fun of Elon Musk, you get in trouble. He get mad, he ban account. Even if you follow his literally brand new made-up rules about parody accounts. Which, of course, man. What the f*** are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? One man has sole control over Twitter, dude. One dude gets to make the stupidest decisions ever. You know what, Elon? Come ban me, buddy. I've been on the platform for nearly 14 years now, and you know what? I can't watch it die. So maybe you should just put me out of my misery, so to speak, you f***ing man-child. Vasectomies are only cringe if you haven't had kids yet, to be fair. There are plenty of situations where vasectomies are actually cringe. Being kidnapped and given one. Botched circumcision. Being drunk and getting one. All of these are things your father could have done instead of having a judgmental douche. You know, I've actually been thinking about getting the operation done. One kiss? The whole Funk Waves 2 album. And what, mate? I made both of them. I win. I'm better than me. Stop saying she's my wife. That's sexist as hell. Period. Hello, everyone. Meet Lorraine. She's the woman I f***ed on the night of my wedding. Yeah, why would you say... What are we supposed to say? I'm your husband, you're my wife, we got married. Sorry. You chose the title. And so did I. Bruiser, okay. Food is too foo-foo. Fruity place. Rainbow flag is inappropriate. Not a place for traditional values. Well, hey, at least you didn't give him a 1-star review just because you're homophobic and stupid. Wow! Richard, you seriously wrote that on a public forum? A reminder to you that it is 2022, not 1952. We actually do not have any tolerance for bigotry here at Blanks, and we pride ourselves on being a brew pub that's inclusive of everyone. Except you. Please never visit us again.